Welcome back to Suladan Plays Insomnia, Chapter 1. So I've been told that the bed is actually supposed to work, so, you know, we're going to try that. Oh dear, mouse cursor, don't... Okay, there we go. The mouse cursor was escaping the window, but apparently that was just a glitch and it has ceased to happen. So yes, let us proceed. Let us see if the bed works now. You're just as horrifying as I remember. Okay, yes. Can I have a room? I'm going to pick a different room this time. I'm going to take room 102. Yes, I know. Good day, ma'am. I want this tape. Yes. Now that I know I can throw it. Wait, actually I should bring that with me because I'm supposed to be able to play the... Just be taking that. See you later, ma'am. Okay, 102. No. Wait, where's my tape? Tape? Tape, where have you gone? Tape. What? Okay, we're just gonna roll with that. Okay. Slightly different room. This one has a... Okay, I get 103 is on my... Like, I can hear sounds coming from 103. I should have picked 102 to start with. Also, they have a very interesting painting. Yeah, that still doesn't seem to do the thing. But that is fine. Let us try the bed. Your game will... There we go. Okay, we have slipped. Now there's a banging on my door. Who dares bang on my door? What is this? Okay. Oh, no. You know, one thing that's nice, if you have a game where you can pick up items like this, the ability to hold down a key, kind of lock the camera in position and rotate. Amnesia did this with the R key. Like, I could hold the R key and then the mouse would no longer be moving my camera around, it would just be moving and rotating the item. I don't know whether that would be easy to implement, but it is a very neat thing when you're able to pick up all sorts of objects like this to be able to do that. I still have no reflection. I am still a vampire. What do you want? Do you know what time of night it is? Oh, never mind. They're not knocking on my door. They're not knocking on their door either. I need to know what's going on here. I should take a peek through the lock. Thank you for telling me about that feature. That's very nice. Also, I want this tape. I'm going to just throw it over there because I can't do anything with it. And I'm going to throw their plant. Okay. There we go. Okay, a shadow. A shadow crept by. I'm gonna take another look. I'm gonna look under it. Okay, I'm guessing the game only... No, it did work with it, okay. And I think there was a tape under one of these plants. The mad plant thrower. He comes to your hotel and he throws all the potted plants into the parking lot. Hello, bird. Don't tempt me, bird. You're my friend, bird. Don't tempt me. Yay, we have slept twice in one night. Aren't we fancy? Why'd I wake up this time? It's quiet. I love the stereo sound, the fact that it's actually in the correct ear. I know that's becoming more and more like commonplace in in games, but still, I am very appreciative of it. And now it's just red. Oh, you're just a red light. So what, I'm leaving now? Is that the whole game? Okay, let's try the driver's side. I think I levitated there for a moment. Do I just go talk to you now? Had a good night? Kinda heard some weird noises though coming out of room 103. That's odd. That room hasn't been interdicted. I don't remember what that word means. That room's, I'm just gonna say closed off since an incident that happened 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? Such a pity. A pretty family came into the room 103. A man, a beautiful woman, and child. The man killed his wife and the kid, then killed himself. Well, how do you know that? I don't know. But I should have realized that this had this strange look in his eyes. She's the wife. The ghost of the wife. But look, he had these red eyes. Well, ma'am, you don't have eyes. So, I mean, you kind of do, but you kind of don't. They're so blurred. Congratulations. I'm leaving this place. I'm going into the back room. Oh. I'm taking this. You're mean to me. Won't let me into the back room. I just want to see what's back there. Leave the motel. Thank you for playing our little teaser. So the teaser actually is complete. I really want to know more though. I'm gonna go ahead and just for the sake of completionism, try the other two rooms. I don't think the game actually ends here. No, I mean like literally it's not, but just, I'm gonna have to Alt F4 it. Why? Why, game? I do not like when I have to Alt F4 out of things. Like, that's kind of a last resort. Yes, I'm still using that background. It is so beautiful. I don't know what's happening. I've terrified him. I haven't even gotten a room yet. Come on, man. Get yourself together. What are you doing? Game devs, help. I appear to be trying. I think I've turned into the Flash and I'm trying to like vibrate my way through the wall or something. That's a thing he does, right? You know what? I'm taking this lamp. It didn't go through the wall. Hello, ma'am. Can you help? Do you have anything for scurvy? Because I am shivering something awful. Why are there 5 rooms? I'll also just notice she said you'll hear noises during the day, and we were awoken during the night by noises. So she wasn't warning us about that as much as she was warning us of... That's either a bag of trash or a very large onion. Shoes and... Very interesting, each of the rooms is different. Yeah, because that's exactly what I want to be staring at while I'm on the toilet. Goodness, you people and your strange art. That is an interesting billboard you have out here. Something world. If that says open world, so help me. I forgot the car. I'm just going... Oh, never mind. I'm not going home. I found an invisible wall. Sir, you should be worried by this. I mean, I get that's where the map ends. Like, I would just walk off into oblivion. Okay, so one thing to know is there's like the 7 tapes, and I don't know whether all 7 of them are actually in the game. They could just be scattered off in the woods and the grass behind the game. Like, here's one. So I know where like 3 out of 7 of them are. assuming you have one's in the receptionist's corner, one's outside of one of the rooms, and one's out front here for some reason. But since I can't play the tapes currently, I don't see a purpose to me to go find them all unless it's like it unlocks. Maybe the player only works if you have all 7. But given that I have a lot of difficulty getting the camera to go where I want, I'm not telling it to go for. I'm telling it to look down the road. Look at this. I don't know. The camera can be weird. I love this game. I really do. I get trying to control this camera is at times frustrating. But that billboard's done been chewed up. And another tape. But overall, the game is coming together beautifully, and I'm looking so forward to seeing what is in it. To what fares and mysteries it holds. Oh look, another tape. See, I'm fighting with my completionist and curiosity because I really want to find all the tapes, but then I know that I can't play them, and it's like, oh. I'm sure when it's finished, they will like portray part of the mystery in some interesting way. Oh great, now I dropped it somewhere. Camera, please, camera, work with me here. I just want to walk forward, and you try to make me turn left. Well, in any event, I can't help it. I have to see the other rooms. Must see other rooms. No, open. Oh, I'm in 105. Open. Well, hello there, pretty flashlight. Here's a good example of when it would be nice to rotate objects. I have a flashlight now, but can I do anything with it? Not specifically. I'm guessing that's where I would be able to put it in my inventory and, you know, do all the fun. Don't glue your... Go through the door, sir. Nothing interesting in this one. I mean, it's a pretty room. Don't get me wrong. Let's see what happens if I use this bed. Okay, so that still happens. It's supposed to happen. I'm not complaining. Last room. Please walk in the direction I want you to. Yes, give me the last room. Give me 103. I demand it. I demand it. I mean, if you just let me in, then I could solve this mystery once and for all. I'd probably be dead, but I'd be dead knowing whatever the mystery is. Sounds like a horrible plan. Wait, what about 107 and 108? Ma'am, your hotel has more rooms than you are offering me keys. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's... I think that's supposed to be feet. There's a person in there? Neat. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, they've actually put people in 2 of the rooms. That is awesome. That is something I would have completely overlooked to do. And I appreciate that attention to detail. And I appreciate that one of the bathrooms had a painting in it. Just little things that are different between the rooms. But yeah, we'll go ahead and try this for what's the word? For the sake of doing it in all of them, I guess. Do all the sleeps. Sleep everywhere. It's a good rule of life. See that box over there? Sleep in it. See that pile of plywood? Sleep on that. I have slept in some weird places. I have slept on top of a pile of plywood on a construction site before. Now, for context, I was a child, and I had reason to be there, but still. Also slept 20 feet up a tree before, but that's neither here nor there. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna mute that. In any case, I am really enjoying this game, and I look forward to seeing what furtherance occurs within the story. It's going to be a very interesting experience. It's going to be a very fun experience, and I thank you, Pizza Time Studios, for producing this experience. Thank you also for fixing the bed. Glad to see that there was, in fact, more to it than I thought, and that was a bug. My only remaining, I guess my two critiques would be, and I know this is something that's probably being worked on. Okay, sir, I'm trying to showcase something. Item interaction can be a little wonky when you can get them hooked on things. That can cause problems. That can cause you to kind of lose items. But, you know, that's just something I'm pointing out. It's not a huge problem. It just requires the player to be a little bit more careful with where they walk. I'm just used to, in a lot of the games I've played over the years, the item staying one-to-one perfectly glued and not having that delay. I like the delay, though, so I'm torn on whether removing that would really... Can I throw you onto the roof? Oh, it only throws in a single direction. But yeah, the item interaction can feel a little slow at times. And it can get kind of stuck. The other thing, and I've mentioned this before, is the camera doing the left-right turn when I move left and right. Very creative and a unique decision, just not something I'm fond of. I prefer the camera to stay one-to-one pointed at my mouse cursor with if I want to look left or I want to look right. I can do that. And likewise, if I don't press the left and right arrow keys, I can do that just fine. I'm just used to strafe walking around when I want. So, yeah. That's my only two main critiques. The game interests me, and I'd love to see more. I do hope in the future to be able to actually play the VCRs and see what they do, but I assume that takes resources that are just not in place yet due to the nature of it being a teaser. You know, same as the fact that it plays elevator music when you go into the bed. That may be either A, to keep with the vibe of the game, or that may be because we don't have this part finished yet, so we're just gonna duct tape our way over it. Sometimes you do that when you're designing things. Either way, I enjoy it. I love the elevator music. It really kind of sticks with the overall vibe of the game. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thank you, Debs, for working on this game and for fixing the bed issue again. I mean, again, thank you. Not that you fixed it again. I don't know, you may have fixed it again. Anyway, thank you for watching. As always, I will see you on the next game, or on this game when further development is made on it. Not gonna play it every single week and do the same things over and over again. This is not Groundhog Day. See you next time.